Hello. Let's make a painting. We're gonna start putting water all over the place. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Level the paper and start with a lot of water on the top of it, as usual. Yeah, I would just put water everywhere. Usually I will put water only on the top portion of the paper, but I mean, we're gonna take some of the gold green that is green. Oh my, I forgot the gold green. I forgot that my gold green is gone. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the dark green on the midground and partially on the midground and some on the horizon. And for the foreground, I'm gonna use just brown. I'm gonna leave that white stripes here, and later we're gonna deal with this. For the sky, I want to take some of the bluey and some of the orange. It's gonna be sunrise or sunset, very golden-ish. Not too much. Well, actually that's a lot, but we're gonna remove some of it. And for the top portion of the paper, I'm just gonna put blue. There we go. And I will let it develop. And later I'll remove some of it. I will take my small brush, take again dark green, and start making it more saturated. This is going to be our second layer, because right now the first layer that we put on the horizon is kind of blend with the sky, which one exactly what we want, and we can start working on the second layer of that horizon, which one is going to be some kind of tall grass or plants or some kind of vegetation here. Same thing here on the half of the midground, and just push it. I'm gonna take some of the black and make everything a little bit darker on the bottom. Not everywhere. I don't want the horizon to be like a one straight line, but I'm gonna make good. I will put that very black. We're gonna make the trend shadows from that, what I tried to say. Excuse me. Now the foreground and the midground, where is the brown? I'm just gonna take the palette knife and start pushing it up a little bit. The reason I'm doing this is not because I have something in mind, but because I don't have anything in my mind what to do here. Now I think about it, when I did this, it looked like a fence, so I'm gonna do a fence now. But just to know, I was like kind of searching for what to do. I'm gonna take my big brush now that I'm start using recently. I have this brush for a long time, but recently I started using it. It's leaving very nice marks. It removes some of the paint in the sky. That's fine. Now the question is, do I want a tall grass here or some kind of tree? Because I like this. This looks like a tree here. Am I gonna put tree here? I forgot the gold green, but I still have some left here, so it should be enough for one tree. There we go. I didn't remember. I know I finished it, but I forgot when I got home. Anyway, we have one tree here and maybe one more here. Nah, I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna take the palette knife and start making the tall grass. Very, very snappy strokes. So we have like this kind of contrasty effect. There we go. Here we go. And some on the midground. Fairly simple painting, nothing too special. I don't want to make it too complicated, and there is a couple of reasons for this. Oh, I will push that will look cool. I don't know, I think I start this series, well, not that I think, I know I start this series, but I started this series because of the simplicity of everyday landscape that is passing through me. Whenever I travel to work or wherever I go, you have this very generic, as you might call, landscape. It's everywhere around us. It's a city landscape. Trees, tall grass. Someone didn't mow his lawn or something like this, or the area is not well maintained. This is where I got my whole idea for doing this series. None, like not so specific landscape. And I feel like you don't have to. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything. I mean, nature is special by itself, but it doesn't have to be like this huge, gorgeous landscapes. Like you going somewhere like a Yellowstone, for example, or a Grand Canyon, and you go there, it's like amazing. And it doesn't have to be this in order to be beautiful. Now, of course, this one is beautiful itself. Of course, it's beautiful, but the nature is beautiful everywhere. That's what I think. So that's how I come up with this. Start making those series. Was my main idea because of the landscape I see every day around me. I just make the fence. The light will come from here because of the tree, and I will let it dry a little bit, the fence, and after that we're gonna remove some of the paint. I'm gonna make the throwing shadow. Now, of course, after you make the throwing shadow, it's a good idea to take a little bit of water, and of course barely touching, and just make it a little bit more transparent. Now, if you really want to go, it's a good idea to make a couple marks with the palette knife, because the area down here is very it's not even. So you have all kind of, it's like a water, but it's you still have the shadow is still pretty much intact. I'm gonna take the clean brush and start removing some of the paint, and that's gonna be our lights. Okay, and the same thing on the top. Should we put bird on the top? Yeah, I can do a little birdie. It's not gonna kill me. Maybe red card. I like red cardinals. There you go. A little buddy. Alright, let's be a little more specific. There we go. We're gonna call it a bird. The red spot is going to be a bird. Oh, I forget. We got a shadow of him. There we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.